Global Host Project has donated 10 seats with a closet toilet facility to the Duakor community. The aim, according to donors, is to reduce the incidence of preventable accidents, restore the dignity of the communities involved, and promote tourism on our beachfront. The commission of the project brought together the chiefs, elders, and the people with a diversity of culture. The executive director and co-founder of Global Host Project explained the needs for the project. The country director and co-founder also spoke to Coastal Television.
And I'm the country director and co-founder of Global Host Project. And Global Host Project was funded in 2008. Our mission is to promote grassroots development through volunteerism and cultural exchanges. Over the years, we have been involved with diverse projects, including Duakor. We dialogued with the village and got to know of their needs, and then we prioritized them, priority among which were lack of public utility places of convenience, lack of computers in their only basic school that serves the adjoining communities.
A report by Mary Owusu Fletcher.
Shall we put our hands together for Mr. Sa to give the speech on behalf of...
Can we, Ajika Jope, the development chief, who came all the way from Western Michigan, Nicole Bochum, the executive director of GHP, that is Global Host Project, Honorable Apedo, Assembly Member, Mr. OK Sampson, the Country Director, Global Host Project, and Lolo Gabin, the Board Chairman of Global Host Project, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, the women here and the children here. I bring you greetings from the Honorable Member of Parliament for the Cape Coast North, Honorable Ego Bashnodo. He would have wished to be here himself, but he's tied up with business at the Parliament House and could not make it today. What he asked me to deliver to you is a short address hinging on the same thing that Nicole and Mr. OK Sampson have also stressed, and that is maintenance. In this country of ours, we have beautiful edifices, but due to lack of maintenance, after a few years of use, it is put in a state of disrepair. I would like us to you know, have a firm promise made to our brothers and sisters who came from the US to put up this edifice for us, that we would keep it and keep it well. Because you see, development starts with needs identification. I remember the assembly member said he looked out for the needs of the community, and that enabled him to draw up a priority list which saw this community toilet come into being. The same thing, the Member of Parliament also draws up his identification needs for the communities that are under him. The Cape Coast North has so many communities, and because he cannot meet all the needs at the same time, when he gets development partners like Chubby, Joppy and Nicole with their friends in the US coming to assist, he appreciates it so much. They have put in their lot. I hear this project cost them about $18,000. That's not small money. 18,000 converted into Ghana cedis, that would be about 36,000 Ghana cedis. The old cedis will be 360 million, what you see there. So if they have sacrificed to put up this, it is also our part as a community to put in our lot to maintain it. I was asking Mr. Sampson how this toilet is going to be maintained, and what he said was that it has been left in the hands of a committee to decide as to how much they are going to generate as income. Can you so? Let me say, Mr. Sampson there. The Mazi, Obey, no one more wage in a day. And I hate no one by to one. Yes, will be using toilet here. I hate no one by to one. Now, more catcher me.
This opportunity to thank people who have been so instrumental in this project, namely the Edward Fletcher Foundation from the United States, Sean and Connie Bashaw, Western Michigan University, and other individuals, philanthropists, and people who are associated with Global Host Project. I wish to extend our appreciation for your kind donation. Anna and elders, I want to use this platform to stress on the maintenance of this facility. Maintenance is, and we want to see that come next year, 2 years or 3 years, you will come to Duakor and see this project intact. I want to thank you all for coming, and I hope that history will be made again in the not too distant future. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
Global Host Project is based in America, and we also have a branch in Ghana. So what we're doing here today is I'm the co-founder and executive director, and he is our development director. So our role in the project was to raise funds and raise money in the U.S., which we sent over here to have the project built. And our country director for Global Host Project, who's also the co-founder, is joining me here. So he was in charge of overseeing the entire project, making sure that everything was built correctly, that we had all the materials we needed, and just general management. So we're just here today to celebrate all the hard work that went into the fundraising of the project.
The purpose of it is to provide a place of convenience so that the people can have that with dignity and respect, rather than having to go across the street to the beach, which is not only inhumane but also dangerous. And I became part of the project as a result of my involvement with Global Host Project, and I raised some money for it, and I'm very happy that it is complete.
And I'm the country director and co-founder of Global Host Project. And Global Host Project was funded in 2008. Our mission is to promote grassroots development through volunteerism and cultural exchanges. Over the years, we have been involved with diverse projects, including Duakor. We dialogued with the village and got to know of their needs, and then we prioritized them, priority among which were lack of public utility places of convenience, lack of computers in their only basic school that serves the adjoining communities. So in July of 2012, we set up an ICT center, and that was sponsored by Nana Duakor, that's Sean Basho. And then after further, consultations, we initiated a project to build this 10-seater toilet facilities. Our aim was to prevent, accidents, to restore the people's dignity, and also to promote tourism on our beachfront. We hear or we say Cape Coast is the hub of tourism. And so if the very beaches that we are using to showcase our tourism is being, misused, then we thought it wise to come to the aid of the community. We are not only involved with Duakor. Over the years, we have helped some schools like St. Monica's, JHS. We have set up or donated computers to them. And in Abra Dunkor, we have a village called Abra Odonasi. We were able to, in July, sponsor 70 school pupils to benefit from the National Health Insurance Scheme. And we also donated reading glasses to the elderly. In fact, distributing or donating of reading glasses has been a ritual. Anytime there is an event, we take the opportunity to also help people who have, problems with their vision, and then we try to help them with these reading glasses. Apart from that, from time to time, we visit the Ankaful leprosy camp, where we donate items as educational supplies and clothing, to the children and the elderly of the leprosy camp. Apart from that, our core is we recruit volunteers from the international community to come to Ghana and help with our charitable causes. When they come as volunteers, some of them are into teaching, some of them go to the health center, and some of them, depending on what they would want to do, we identify a community, that can benefit from their service, and we set that up for them. So in a nutshell, we have been involved in diverse, developmental projects. And in fact, I want to use this opportunity to advocate our preparedness to partner governments, institutions, corporate bodies, and individual philanthropists who are ready to partner us to further, promote more charitable causes. Thank you very much.
Anglo community so ba kan kwari akrofia araba afu pakpa no mi aji fun lafia ba viento foji dafa mala mi asio na marabe ada foji fia re mi so lori mo ina rafuta aba ada foji afie gbon ara fuchim zogwe veto ya rɔɖie ƒona mo ewu na amewo hã ke míele ma yevu madzro hewo anji wòtɔ yewo va mía gbɔ be yewoa kpe ɖe ŋu na mí tso wobie míwo hiahiã míegblẽ no ko be yewoate akpe ɖe mía ŋu atu agbotsi na mí ko nyateƒe vava wodze gɔme vivivi wova wu nu wogba yewova be yewoaʋu ŋu na mí ko míeva ʋu ŋua enye dzidzɔ na mí ŋutɔ nyame kpɔ dzidzɔ kafu ale be Mawu nakplɔ wo hã woanɔ sesie ne kpeɖeŋua galia ɔgawɔe na mí akpe.